Everything around you, your phone, your clothes, even the food you eat, had to be produced using resources. In economics, these resources are called factors of production, and there are only four of them. These are land, labor, capital, and enterprise. So today we're going to look at chapter 1.2, factors of production. Each factor of production also receives a different type of reward for its contribution. We're going to look at them later. But now let's start with land. In economics, land does not simply mean soil or farmland. Land refers to all natural resources provided by nature that can be used in production. This includes resources found on the land, such as forests and rivers, and also those below the land, such as coal, oil, and minerals. These natural resources are important because they provide the raw materials needed to produce many goods and services. Second is labor. Labor refers to all human effort used to produce goods and services. This includes both physical work, such as construction workers or factory workers, and mental work, such as teachers, engineers, or managers. Workers may also develop skills, education, and experience, which economists call human capital. The higher the level of human capital, the more productive workers are likely to be. In economics, capital does not mean money. Instead, capital refers to man-made goods, artificial goods that help produce other goods and resources. Examples include machines, factories, tools, offices, and railways. These goods are often called capital goods or producer goods because they are used to help businesses produce output. There are also consumer goods. Consumer goods are products that are bought and used directly by people to satisfy their needs and wants. For example, bread, clothes, and smartphones are consumer goods because they are used directly by consumers rather than produce other goods. Enterprise. Enterprise refers to the ability and willingness to take risks and make business decisions. The people who perform this role are called entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs organize the other factors of production, land, labor, and capital, in order to produce goods and services. They also take the risk of losing money if the business fails. Now let's look at rewards for the factors of production. Reward for land. The reward for land is called rent. Rent is the income earned by owners of the natural resources when these resources are used in production. For example, farmers may pay rent to use farmland, or businesses may pay rent to use buildings or offices. The reward for labor is called wages. Workers receive wages as payment for their physical and mental efforts in producing goods and services. These payments may be given as hourly wages, salaries, or bonuses, depending on the type of job. The reward for capital is called interest. Interest is the payment received for lending money or allowing others to use capital goods. For example, businesses may borrow money from banks to buy machines and then pay interest on the loan. The reward for enterprise is profit. Profit is the income entrepreneurs receive if their business is successful. Because entrepreneurs take risks and make key decisions, profit acts as a reward for their effort and risk-taking. There are some causes of change in quantity and quality of factors of production. The quantity of land can change due to factors such as land reclamation, where new land is created from the sea. However, land can also be reduced by soil erosion or environmental damage. The quality of land may improve when fertilizers increase soil fertility or when pollution is decreased in rivers and forests. Better quality natural resources help increase productivity in agriculture and other industries. Quantity and quality of labor. The quantity of labor depends mainly on the number of people available to work. This is influenced by factors such as population size, retirement age, and school leaving age. The quality of labor improves when workers receive better education, training, and healthcare. Skilled and healthy workers are usually more productive and able to produce higher quality goods and services. The quantity of capital increases when businesses invest in new machines, buildings, and equipment. Old capital goods may also need to be replaced when they wear out, which is known as replacement investment. The quality of capital improves through technological progress. For example, modern robots and automated machines can produce goods faster and more efficiently than older machines. Quantity and quality of enterprise. The quantity of enterprise increases when more people decide to start businesses. Government policies such as lower taxes or fewer regulations may encourage entrepreneurship. The quality of enterprise improves when entrepreneurs gain better education, training, and business experience. Experienced entrepreneurs are often better at making decisions and managing successful businesses. To summarize, the four factors of production are land, labor, capital, and enterprise. Each factor contributes to production and receives a specific reward: rent, wages, interest, and profit. Change in the quantity and quality of these factors can greatly affect how much an economy can produce. I hope it was helpful. See you in the next video.